and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome from the world-famous Monster Factory, Brian Murphy.
Fresh off the stakes of back-to-school beatings, classes in session, and the name TRL 101. Good evening, everyone. My name is Devlin Ridley. I'm here with Sebastian Valentino, and we are once again your commentary partners for the night.
What's up, guys? Well, Mike Z isn't here tonight, but we are still your MFPW Tag Team Champions. And tonight, we got another...
Stop talking! My gosh, Brian Murphy. You big stupid, look at you. How many times... Do you not remember last week when you had your cake and you ate it too when I fed it to you? That was so funny. That was great. You came out here all by yourself, Brian. Mike's not here again. Your tag team partner's missing. Hey! Stop talking to me! Your breath is terrible. It smells like salami and generic cigarettes. I'm tired of it. Stop it. But now, Brian Murphy, you're in a little bit of trouble because once again, you big dummy, the numbers advantage is on our side, and you're here all by your lonesome.
This isn't good for Brian Murphy, but
he got some backup tonight.
he certainly isn't alone like last week. That's it's complicated. And those odds just evened up real fast for Pete's posse.
Oh, wait, hold up. The way I see it, there's three of us.
3 on 3. Over here.
There's three of you.
3 on 3.
If we need to get you guys off our back once and for all, I say we have a 6-man tag. If we win, Pete's posse cannot challenge for the tag titles as long as we're champs.
I like the sound of that, Sebastian.
You think you're so smart, you think you're so clever. Okay, how about this? You beat us, we won't challenge you again, but you know what? When Pete's posse beats you, you gotta defend your tag team championships next week here on TRL. How's that sound, big stupid Brian Murphy?
That's a deal. That's a deal.
That's a deal.
Tank's not here tonight.
Dude, Tank's not. What are you doing?
Is that official? Is that official? It is official. Brian Murphy is complicated versus Pete's posse right here tonight on TRL.
Well, I think Pete Carter just spit off more than he can chew. I'm just getting word that the Italian tank's out of the country, and could we be seeing Pete Carter wrestle tonight?
That's what it sounds like to me. Pete's posse against Brian Murphy, Stevie Brooks, and the new Supersonic champion, Christian Darling, later on tonight. And I guess Pete Carter's making his debut.
Pete Carter in-ring debut is not a spot on my 2025 bingo card, that's for sure. But I, for one, am happy to see it, especially after everything that man has done here.
I'm definitely looking forward to it too. And you know, we got that coming up. We have a Monster Factory Championship match in our main event. And coming up next, we have the TRL title on the line for the first time.
Yes, last week, Christian Rocco was victorious in our main event, beating Tim Dynamite. And now he defends the title tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall.
Baby, I've been it.
Christian Rocco has been wrestling for a while, but
introducing first, he's it. He's been it. He's Tony Bennett.
let me take you back to the year 2012. That's the year when this man won Monster Factory's very first Turkey Slam Rumble. Since then, we've had winners such as Bobby Buffet. We've had Chris Desmond win it. We've had Xander Alexander win it, and now it is Anthony Bennett challenging Christian Rocco for the TRL title, a title that's only existed for 1 week, Sebastian.
And you mentioned Tony Bennett's accolades. He has won the Monster Factory Championship. He's won the Supersonic title, the tag titles. He's done it all.
He has, but could he take Christian Rocco's first taste of single gold away from him as quickly as he won it? Only time will tell.
And his opponent, rocking his way across the USA, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the TRL champion, the Wild Child, Christian Rocco.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of this whole karaoke bit that Rocco has, and it would not make me sad at all to see him lose the TRL title to Tony Bennett tonight.
Well, there's your opinion from my broadcast partner. I'm going to call this one right down the middle, but I think Christian Rocco definitely has a very tall task ahead of him. And Anthony Bennett is the embodiment of the forces that are facing Christian Rocco right now.
Tony Bennett just handed me his drink here. Makes me want him to win even more.
Hey, you just got a free drink courtesy of Anthony Bennett. Nevertheless, action is underway. Our first match of Total Rasslin Live 101. The class is in session. Now, Bennett with the single leg counter to the lockup attempt. Some wrist lock. Bennett very stylish in his chain wrestling. Ever the elegant gentleman.
Very quick too with these reversals.
If I had seen more reversals, I think I'd be doing the cha-cha slide right now, but Christian Rocco in a seated waist lock. And switches it up into one of his own. And takes him down the same way as he got taken down. Sebastian, what do you think either one of these men has to do in order to win this match over the other?
Well, like I said before, Tony Bennett, he has been around the Monster Factory since 2012. Definitely our longest tenured person on the Monster Factory roster. He has that experience advantage over Rocco. He has done more. So for him, this should be a pretty simple match. For Rocco, though, this is going to be a hard first title defense. And this is really going to test his ability to succeed as a singles champion.
Yes, let me remind you, Christian Rocco has never held a singles title in the Monster Factory. He's been tag team champions 3 times. But Anthony Bennett definitely putting him through the ringer here as he gets very late hip toss there. Christian Rocco still able to power out.
It seems like early in this match, Rocco, he's had a couple moments where it seems like he has a chance to get on top, but Tony Bennett, all these quick reversals, it's keeping the match in his pace and his control.
Yeah, Bennett, fresh off of beefing with 2 of our very talented juniors in Cameron Pierce and the original MF, now has a hunger in his veins for singles gold, the TRL title. That shoulder tackle just turned Bennett inside out.
Bennett able to drop down leapfrog, gets pushed into the ropes. Ducks the leapfrog of his own, but gets hit with that drop kick.
And Christian Rocco bouncing like a kangaroo. He's throwing up the horns. Now, Bennett banderas into the outside, sweeps the leg. Now, what is he thinking? Oh, man.
Huge elbow drop, it looked like, coming down off those ropes, all the way to the outside and in the front row.
Well, that's like swinging for the fences. You got all that extra vertical momentum from falling to the outside. Only a 2 count for Anthony Bennett.
But Bennett, he's cool, calm, and collected. He's taking his time here.
Now look at that. Dumps Rocco with the face buster on the knee, and now Rocco reverses it, catches the leg. He's going for efficiency, but it's a jackhammer right there.
And only a 1 count.
Beautiful show of strength from Christian Rocco. He's going for seconds, but
Tony Bennett able to land on his feet, but then gets caught with that Shining Wizard there.
Bennett once again powers out of the fall. Christian Rocco desperately needs to hit this man with everything he has if he wants to keep his TRL title. Bennett is just too good. A backslide into a Widow's Peak. Kneeling variant on that move. Once again, Rocco powers out.
Bennett hitting a combination of neck breakers there. Not enough to win the TRL title, though.
Well, the whiplash will mess up your neck if you do it long and hard enough. Neck breakers are very effective moves. Maybe that's what Bennett's going for. He hits a step-up punch to Rocco.
Taking his time, coming back in. This time gets caught.
Look at the strength on Christian Rocco. Wheelbarrow facebuster. Bennett once again stays alive.
How embarrassing would this be, Devlin, if Rocco were to lose the TRL title on his first defense only a week after winning it?
Well, it would be on brand for Christian Rocco. He did lose the tag team titles in 30 seconds at one point in his career. But he's put up a great fight against Anthony Bennett. Could this be the end? Military press, but Bennett slips out. Codebreaker to the face of Rocco. Now, crucifix bomb.
Rolls him through.
Bennett, could he be closing in on this?
He has him up for that sliced bread.
Throws him off. Runs to him with a spear. Now looking for the finishing touch on Anthony Bennett. That'll do it.
Here is your winner, and still the TRL champion, Christian Rocco.
Christian Rocco able to retain the title tonight over Tony Bennett.
Christian Rocco fought a good match, fought the good fight. And Anthony Bennett put up a good fight as well, but in the end, the man with the pink is wearing the purple tonight. As Christian Rocco celebrates, Anthony Bennett is sent to the back of the line. And moving on, we've got more action coming your way. We have a 6-man tag team match later tonight with high stakes, the debut of Pete Carter. I'm so excited to see that, Sebastian.
Yeah, that's definitely something I have to see.
I wonder what the betting odds are on that match.
Your next match is scheduled for one fall.
Moving on, we have an upstart here at the Monster Factory, somebody who's made no shortage of enemies here.
Introducing first, from Gloucester City, New Jersey, weighing in at 300 pounds, Dream Killer, Mikey Tons.
A Dream Killer Mikey Tons. They don't mess with this man. I heard he set a world record in middle school for bullying the most amount of children out of their lunch money. No. Here's one of your favorites, Sebastian.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I always get a kick out of watching this man wrestle.
And his opponent, fighting out of Woodbury Heights, New Jersey, weighing in at 155 pounds, unkillable, Mark Raspa Jr.
Well, let me give you a refresher. Tonight is TRL 101. July of August of 2023, we started this series called Total Rasslin Live. This man was the focal point from the very beginning. He is Friday nights. He made TRL what it is today. And without this man, we wouldn't really be here. So thank you, Mark Raspa.
All that may be true, but after what we saw on Saturday at Back to School Beatings, when the God of Dad Bod turned on Marvelous and then also took out Mark Raspa Jr., Mark's gonna have his work cut out for him tonight against Mikey Tons.
Yeah, the God of Dad Bod broke all of our hearts on Saturday, but Mark Raspa is looking to break Mikey Tons here, and I don't think, I think Mikey Tons just ate all of those strikes and it wanted dessert.
Mark throwing everything he has at Mikey Tons, but Mikey just able to just shoo him off.
You know, Mikey just eating all of those strikes. Raspa not letting up on him.
Mikey takes that drop kick, just goes right into the ropes, and then
No way.
no way he's getting him for the GTS.
Brother, I do not care if you look like a Greek god, which Mark Raspa does. You are not powering up a man like Dream Killer Mikey Tons. It just does not happen.
But you saw how easy it was for Tons to get Mark up for that sharpshooter. Spine buster, sorry.
No, Tons slamming Raspa down like a sack of potatoes, but Raspa's got to be careful. If Tons get his meaty paws on Raspa, it could very well be game over.
Mark is able to get a drop toe hold there, get Mikey into that buckle, and now hitting a sliced bread, something new.
We saw a sliced bread being attempted earlier tonight. This one did it, but a minute and 20 seconds?
Raspa Jr.
Raspa puts away the Dream Killer in record time.
I'm gonna give him that one, you know. He wasn't gonna be able to get him up for the GTS, so he had to come up with something new.
Indeed, and Raspa always pulling out new tricks. Congrats to Mark here tonight. But for Mikey Tons, you're going back to the drawing board with something new. Figure out a game plan. But
hold on.
Speaking of, there's a Thunder Lightning champion with Tons' tag team partner EJ Rodriguez, and well, I think the God of Dad Bod's looking to set a new record in the amount of soul snatch. And is this another match that's underway?
I think so. He's out here to send a message. This is not a regular match.
Here is your winner, the Thunder and Lightning champion, the God of Dad Bod.
Poor EJ Rodriguez, what are you doing, God of Dad Bod? What's the point of all of this, God of Dad Bod? Why have you chosen this route in life? What the hell is wrong with you? There's one thing Mark Raspa does best. It's always stand up for anyone who's affected by acts of villainy like this.
But I don't know if it's a smart idea standing up to the God of Dad Bod like that. With this new attitude, this new hunger he has.
Well, someone's got to do it, Sebastian, and Raspa's exactly the type of person to stand up to forces of evil like that. You would know.
Would I know?
That's why you're here with me, but Mark Raspa Jr. stepping up to the God of Dad Bod and not batting an eye. I'm going to give you a medical update on EJ Rodriguez coming up soon, but it is now time for 6-man tag team action here.
Your next contest is a 6-person tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Earlier tonight we saw Pete's posse kind of biting off more than they can chew with this stipulation.
Introducing first, from the Carter Ranch, Isaac Taylor, Milton Mallow, and Pete Carter, Pete's Posse.
Like, even our ring announcer, Skylar Ashwood, is so confused. Nobody thought Pete Carter was going to wrestle tonight.
Hold up. First off, I got some bad news for you people. My old ass is not wrestling tonight. I had to think outside the box, and thanks to the incredibly lax child labor laws in the state of New Jersey, I have not just the hottest, biggest posse in professional wrestling. Tonight, this posse is original.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Of course he teams up with the posse.
This guy. What? It's a match made in hell, but still.
Carter, the original MF.
Hey, he has the matching shirt, the cowboy hat.
He looks like a child on Christmas morning out there, Sebastian.
I mean, who wouldn't be excited to team up with Pete's posse?
I sure wouldn't be. I'm going to be honest with you. But Nevertheless, the original MF standards may go crashing through the mat.
Their opponents, the team of Brian Murphy, Stevie Brooks, and primetime Christian Darling. It's complicated.
I don't think MF just realized he just signed up to get in the ring with 3 Monster Factory All-Stars. 2 of them have belts, and 1 of them has a box of fruit roll-ups. You don't mess with a force like that.
Brian Murphy just pelting Pete's Posse with these fruit roll-ups.
He wants to make it a fair fight. He wants to give them the power of the fruit roll-ups. You know, that it gives you powers.
And let's not forget the stipulation set earlier tonight on this match. If Brian Murphy's team wins, then Pete's Posse cannot challenge for the tag team titles as long as Brian and Mike Z are the tag team champions. But if Pete's Posse wins, then the tag team titles will be defended next week on Tierra 102.
Well, I'm sure, regardless of stipulations, Pete Carter is breathing a sweet sigh of relief. His backup is a get-out-of-jail-free card.
I thought on Saturday, Back to School Beatings, after the original MF and Cameron Pierce had their great match, that we saw a new side of original MF. You know, he had some sportsmanship there. He took the loss well, but now tonight he's just back to his old ways, teaming with Pete's Posse.
Well, I'm sure Pete Carter said some sweet words, put some words in the head of the original MF, and oh my God. Well, I feel like in about 20 seconds, we're about to see an original MF-shaped hole in the ceiling if Christian Darling gets his hands on it. I think you made the worst decision of your life, original MF. Run for the hills, brother. Christian Darling, join this food. No way. Well, Cameron Pierce is one obstacle. I don't think he was ready for Christian Darling.
Oh, he's... Oh. MF was up there screaming. He was not ready for all this tonight.
I think this man just had an out-of-body experience. The type of experience that gives a young man PTSD. When you cross Christian Darling, bad things are gonna happen to you.
Darling passing MF off to Stevie Brooks. Now she's gonna send him up herself.
And it's the alley-oop, and the original MF is getting dessert at the hands of Stevie Brooks.
A full 10 count before dropping him down for that suplex.
I don't think he's ever been upside down that long in his life, except, well, maybe getting a swirly at one point, but that's besides the point. And look at Pete's Posse. Do you think they're regretting their decision? No. Don't do it, Christian Darling. You're going to kill the kid.
I kind of like this. I don't know.
I mean, I am very much enjoying myself. No way! That is incredible!
Isaac and Milton, maybe they don't like that this is happening to their tag partner, but I know they're glad it's not them in there.
At this point, I just cut the losses. Say, go for the tag titles in 2026. You just fed a young man to the wolves, brother.
Just throwing the original MF across the ring.
The original MF's probably wishing he was wrestling Cameron Pierce right now. Well, congratulations, brother. You made it to the Christian Darling League.
I mean, what can you expect? You know, you want to team up with Pete's Posse. I guess this is just what comes with it.
Yeah, it's the appetizer on the main course, and Isaac and Millen are looking at it and wondering if they're going to be next. team facing our left has been able to get on the blocks at all.
No.
Isaac and Milton jaw-jacking with Stevie Brooks as the original MF is in hostile territory.
Darling giving Stevie the assist for that splash there. And this match is just all Stevie and Darling, and now Brian Murphy coming into the ring.
Perfect time for that statement as Murphy winding up the corkscrew lariat there.
One half of our tag team champions, Murphy guarantee.
They did the world a service when they beat Pete's Posse to take their tag titles, and now Stevie Brooks is legal. The original MF has been on the receiving end of a beating for the last 4.5 minutes.
Oh, with Pete Carter on the apron, the ref distracted. Isaac Taylor able to deliver a shotgun drop kick.
Our second ref on the outside is admonishing Isaac Taylor, but I guess the damage has been done. Now Isaac Taylor trying desperately to get back into this match. We went after Brian Murphy there. Now Brian Murphy's trying to get in, and now it's Milton Malo in there.
The outside ref distracted with the original MF. Milton Malo is able to come in and do extra damage to Stevie Brooks there.
And I was having so much fun over here watching the original MF get his just desserts, but as they always say, all good things must come to an end.
And, you know, Pete's Posse, people like to discount them and, you know, underestimate them, but although they may be goofy and a little stupid, they always have a backup plan and somehow are able to get their way just a little bit.
Defying the laws of karma is Pete's Posse all the time. We'll get this team some lottery tickets with how lucky they've been in the last couple of months. That's what I'm saying. Nevertheless, Milton Malo flattening Stevie Brooks, saying, look what you made me do, as tagging in what's left of the original MF.
He's going to come and get some payback here.
And now it's a revolving door of what I like to call, in the words of Mike Z, capital G goobers.
Stevie Brooks still able to kick out though.
And Stevie trying desperately to make it to her corner so she can tag either Brian Murphy or Christian Darling. They're going to be bowling through Pete's Posse and maybe get a strike.
Both the crowd and Stevie's tag partners trying to get her back into this.
Well, Isaac swings wildly, misses.
Huge spear from Stevie Brooks.
I might have crushed a few inner organs with the velocity that spear had. And Stevie Brooks, this is your opportunity. Make the tag. Oh, Milton Malo. Brian Murphy's in.
Runs right through Isaac Taylor. Takes down Milton Malo.
Yeah, atomic drop right to Milton's Malo's there, but takes him down with the Whirlybird special. And now Milton Malo on spaghetti legs, getting his just desserts.
Huge pump handle suplex there.
Absolutely.
And Brian Murphy, I think he has Milton Malo right where he wants him.
Well, Milton Malo may have escaped the beating of a lifetime that the original MF took, but Isaac Taylor tried to intervene. Didn't work out.
And Brian Murphy getting a 2-for-1 special there.
Buy one, get one free is what I'm saying, Sebastian.
And we got Pete Carter stepping up on the apron again.
You know, the day someone gets their hands on Pete Carter, oh, wait a second.
Christian Darling.
I may have spoken too soon. Christian Darling's looking to take out the X Factor. He's taking him to the back, Sebastian. Christian Darling, though, that's a tag team partner.
And now we're Brian Murphy looking good in this match, but now it's a 2-on-3. Oh!
It's the original MF with the tights. No way!
I didn't even know he tagged in.
I didn't see it, but apparently he tagged in and got a handful of tights. And Peach Posse are the winners.
And now, next week on Sierra 102, Brian Murphy and Mikey will have to defend the tag team championship.
And I hate saying that sentence. Pete's Posse are the winners, but it's true. They did win against all odds and are once again in contention for the tag team titles. But it was the original MF who scored the pinfall, Sebastian.
Impressive. After everything he went through in that match, he was able to sneak out that tag and get the win. And it comes down to Pete Carter. You know, Christian Darling took himself out of the match to get rid of Pete Carter, and it ended up backfiring for the team.
Yeah, well, after the original MF got the Sonic rings beaten out of him, he was able to come back and win it for his team. Tag team title action next week on TRL.
You guys having a good time here tonight? Well, as you know, we are counting down the shows we have remaining here in the Paulsboro Wrestling Club, a place that's meant a lot to all of us and to all of you, but we're not done yet, and I want to let you know about some upcoming shows here. Tomorrow, our sister promotion, Bell to Bell, presents Saved by the Bell, featuring the Notorious Mimi versus Nixon Newell, and a whole lot more. Tickets are on sale now. Bell time is 3 p.m. Then, next Sunday, Fight Pro will be right here, featuring Rhett Titus versus O'Shea Edwards, Gia Scott versus Serena Deeb, and a lot more. Get your tickets now. Also, on October 3rd, we will be having our final TRL for now. Make sure you are here to join us for that, please. On October 17th, the world famous Monster Factory will be live from Frenchtown, New Jersey, so make sure you come out and see all of your favorites. And then, on October 18th, Monster Mash will be our last show right here in the historic Paulsboro Wrestling Club, so please do not miss that show. And, of course, on November 22nd, we are coming back to the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia for your 2025 Turkey Slam. Are you guys ready for some more? Because we ain't done here tonight either. Let's get on with this next match.
What an incredible stretch
This
of
contest
shows.
is a battle royal where the winner will earn a championship match of their choosing at Monster Mash on October 18th.
So we got an incredible stretch of shows coming up, Sebastian, but now every man for himself. Good old-fashioned battle royal. Winner gets any championship match of their choosing at Monster Mash.
I love a battle royal. Anything can happen. Anybody could win. And now, any title could be on the line.
That is
Introducing
true.
your competitors, Tony Bennett, Clockwork, Dylan Shaw, Flying Fury, Future Star, Fast Track, Ezra Coleman, the King Piece, Cameron Pierce, the Dream Killer, Mikey Tons, Franchico De La Torre, Isaac Taylor, Milton Mallow, the original MF, Unkillable Mark Raspa Jr.
Well, you see there, most of our field for this battle royal, a bunch of who's who at the Monster Factory, but here's the theme I wish I didn't hear.
Control Chaos.
Papa Juice and Kid Chaos, you think if they win this match, they're going for the tag titles?
They could, or we could see Papa Juice try to get that Supersonic title back that he lost in one day.
22 hours was the length for Papa Juice as the juiciest Supersonic champion. But I'd probably be wearing a Kevlar vest if I heard this song.
Travis Jacobs.
Because you know someone's sternum is about to get done in.
I think that's the whole field.
Well, Travis Jacobs having his issues with both members of Controlled Chaos. Now chopping the coins out of Papa Juice. No way.
Papa Juice already almost eliminated.
Let's say it's a battle royal. Anything can happen. Pick a person, focus on him, stop him in the corner, and most importantly, get him over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor.
We got Controlled Chaos working together on Travis Jacobs. Pete's posse trying to take out Mark Raspa Jr.
How is the original MF still standing after that incredible beatdown he took at the hands of Christian Darling?
I mean, he won that match, he came up on top, and now a title shot against any champion is on the line.
You see a couple standouts. You see Ezra Coleman went toe-to-toe with Mark Raspa Jr. on Saturday. You see Travis Jacobs, Controlled Chaos, Mark Raspa Jr. But you also see a couple of new faces. In the black trunks, Flying Fury and Future Star in the blue. Two of our juniors making their TRL debut here tonight.
We got Anthony Bennett back out here. Lost earlier tonight against TRL champion Christian Rocco, but this could be a way for Bennett to get back on top, fighting for another championship.
And explaining that, I just missed what probably is going to be my favorite moment of this match. Pete's posse just got chopped by Travis Jacobs.
He may have chopped them, but they're still in this match.
Well, we're going to see for how much longer. As Travis has Million by the wing.
Milton Malo, first eliminated.
Sent out crying and screaming. Goodbye, Milton Malo.
And Isaac Taylor.
Well, Isaac Taylor could be joining his goober in arms. But, oh no.
Travis ain't done with him yet. One shot to the buckle. Gets him over that top rope. Isaac able to fight back a little bit.
Yeah, Isaac putting a lot more fight up than Milton did. He's able to get back in the ring there. Now, Isaac and Tons and Bennett in the corner. Chico and Dylan in another corner.
We got the Kingpiece Cameron Pierce in this match. Got a huge win against his rival, Original MF, on Saturday, back school beating. So this is a great opportunity for Cameron Pierce.
Oh, Flying Fury Future Star almost tossed out Kid Chaos, and Papa Juice, like, don't throw my kid, but both of them just super kicked Papa Juice.
And the same to Kid Chaos.
Oh, Kid Chaos is hanging on by a thread. Could the juniors make a major upset? You see Travis Jacobs giving a thumbs up of encouragement, but
Papa Juice. I mean, come on, it's against two kids.
Well, I had hope for a second, but you're fighting off against Controlled Chaos.
And Controlled Chaos able to eliminate
Future Star has been eliminated.
the brother duo of Future Star and Flying Fury.
Now Bennett trying to get a piece of Controlled Chaos. I see Mikey Tons getting worn down in the corner. Isaac Taylor's chest just keeps getting new shades of red every single week.
Papa Juice got Anthony Bennett up on the apron here.
And intercepted out of the ring goes Anthony Bennett.
And that's the third elimination in this match for Papa Juice.
Now Ezra Coleman in the corner. As Travis Jacobs, I don't even know what he's doing with Isaac Taylor. Cameron Pierce looks like he wants a piece.
Tony Bennett has been eliminated.
Got Francisco De La Torre trying to eliminate Mark Raspa Jr. I would love that.
I remember last time we saw Chico in the ring on TRL, but Mark Raspa Jr. able to fight back in the ring as...
Oh, Isaac Taylor almost eliminating Cameron Pierce.
There's a low bridge. Isaac Taylor's
Taylor
gone!
has been eliminated.
Well, here comes the original MF. Old feuds rekindled here tonight.
And MF, along with Papa Juice, able to get Cameron on the apron.
Chico's hanging off dangerously, but there's Mikey Tons intercepting.
Mikey Tons losing earlier tonight against Mark Raspa Jr. would love to get some payback.
Well, Chico's gone.
There's an elimination for Mark Raspa Jr.
You see Papa Juice bear hugging that bottom rope. Now he's off of it. Now, Kid Chaos is probably saying some prayers right now. He's being crushed by Travis Jacobs as Clockwork Dylan Shaw
just thrown over the top by Mikey Tons.
dumped unceremoniously by Dream Killer, but Ezra Coleman
Able to hit a huge drop kick. But Mikey Tuns holds on.
Look at that frame, but
Mikey Tuns has been eliminated.
Tuns is gone.
Clockwork Dylan Shaw was able to distract Mikey Tuns and assist his tag partner Ezra Coleman getting that elimination.
Ezra Coleman, the standout as per usual. And now, Travis. Oh, I don't think that dropkick was a really good idea, Papa Juice. Kid Chaos administering some first aid there. What are you doing, Ezra Coleman?
Huge drop kick into original MF in the corner there. But we got Travis Jacobs trying to take out Kid Chaos.
Now, oh, he's teeing up. He's charging up. He's getting the power from the crowd. Turn around, Kid Chaos.
Oh,
My God! That might be the loudest chop I've ever heard in my life.
and
In
just
my
like that,
life.
Kid Chaos eliminated. We're down to 6 men left in this match. Make that 5.
The original MF has been eliminated.
Travis saying it's good. I'm sure that would have gotten you 3 points. And now, look at this stare down. 5 ways to a draw. Who's gonna get the nuts? And now,
Papa Juice finding himself in a bit of a hard place here with these other 4 guys.
I say Papa Juice drew the short stick. What is it?
But he wants to team up against Travis Jacobs. Honestly, not a bad strategy. Not a bad strategy, but I don't know if these other guys are going to want to work with him.
Well, we got Cameron Pierce and Ezra Coleman to go along with it, that's for sure, as it's a melee here. The big guy is getting chopped down in the corner. Papa Juice and Mark Raspa are going on the other side. Oh,
But they don't want to team up. Only one person can win.
why not save it to the end, I say. Get the big threats out. You have yourselves to fight amongst. Cameron Pierce. What are you guys doing?
Oh,
Beautiful tag team double cutter there.
takes down Mark Raspa Jr. Not eliminated.
Raspa's probably going to be seeing some birdies around his head in the morning, but Papa Juice,
Able to take advantage and get his 4th, I'm pretty sure, 4th elimination of this match.
thanks for coming, Cameron Pierce, as Travis Jacobs is chopped down once
Cameron
again.
Pierce has been eliminated.
And now,
Papa Juice, he's dominated this Battle Royal so far, getting the most eliminations out of everybody.
and now Ezra Coleman, our newest of the bunch, absolutely showing up and showing out here. And now look at this stare down. Ezra Coleman and Travis Jacobs.
So if you want a title match, you're going to have to earn it.
Inevitable versus Varsity. Here we go. Ducks the chop. Ezra Coleman lighting up Travis Jacobs.
Oh,
Beautiful enziguri. Travis is on spaghetti legs. Sling blade takes the big man down, but for how long?
oh. Able to a huge leg drop off the back of Travis Jacobs. And Ezra Coleman, a bit of a surprise here. He's controlling this match.
This man has a vertical that has never been seen before at the Monster Factory. There it is. He cleared the top rope. No way! Intercepted!
And gets caught right into the travesty.
He built the wings, and like Icarus, he got sent out
Ezra
from the
Coleman
heavens.
has been eliminated.
And now we're down to 3 men. Mark Raspa Jr., Travis Jacobs, and Papa Juice.
Get the smoke to Travis. This is carnage here, Sebastian. Any one of these 3 could win.
Mark can't be too focused on Travis. Papa Juice is still in this match.
And now, Mark Raspa in a perilous position right now. Both been a personal beef, trying to get their singles titles back. For Mark Raspa, it's that Thunder and Lightning title. For Papa Juice, that Supersonic title. And now, oh, look at you go, Travis. Look at you go.
He pushed Papa Juice out of the way of that crossbody and then caught Mark Raspa Jr. Takes down Papa Juice.
Like an unruly child at a concert. He's about to put him out. But Mark Raspa's not fighting back. He is fighting back. He's not going to take that laying down.
But Papa Juice able to catch him on the outside.
Mark Raspa Jr. has been eliminated.
Raspa hit hard. We're at our 10-minute mark. Final two. Travis Jacobs and Papa Juice.
And let's not forget, Papa Juice was able to defeat Travis Jacobs a few weeks ago on TRL to get that Supersonic Championship match against David Goldie at the time.
Indeed, indeed. There were a lot of shenanigans. Oh, God. I'm going to shut up now and watch the magic. Nope. You thought Papa Juice.
When it's TJ, you can't trust that. Come on.
When I wrestled TJ, I had my ribs taped up for weeks afterwards. That's how bad those chops are. There's that beautiful spinning kick by Papa Juice.
Just as dangerous as those chops from TJ, Papa Juice has those kicks unlike anyone else at the Monster Factory.
And Papa Juice's kicks can put a man on the shelf for months. But nevertheless, struggling to get Travis Jacobs, probably the biggest guy at the Monster Factory, up over that top rope. No way. He's deadlift. Oh, no. Is he going to chokeslam him?
Huge sit-out chokeslam, that extra power there. And now Papa Juice, he's just lifeless here.
Spiked him down like the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. And now, Travis hanging on for dear life. Beautiful reversal from Papa Juice.
TJ able to hold on, using that bottom rope.
Now, Papa Juice in probably the best position he's ever found himself in this match. All he's got to do is separate those two hands from the ropes, and that's curtains for TJ. No way. Travis, you're 6'5". Oh my God! Rocket kick! And now, Papa Juice just got squeezed!
Here is your winner, Travis Jacobs!
And now Travis Jacobs gets to go on to Monster Match.
For a championship match of his choosing on October 18th at Monster Match.
And this is interesting because Travis Jacobs, he could challenge old rival Christian Darling for the Supersonic Championship. He could challenge his old tag team partner, Notorious Mimi, for the Monster Factory Championship.
The possibilities are endless, Sebastian. We're going to hear what this man picks in the coming weeks. But champions of the Monster Factory, better beware and get ready for the inevitable icon. Nevertheless, Sebastian, it is main event time here at the Monster Factory, and what could be one of our craziest matches ever on TRL.
Yep, we have another title defense from Notorious Mimi coming up next.
Paulsboro, New Jersey. This is your main event of the evening.
Well, Leon Black's had quite the year between winning the middleweight medallion, losing the Thunder and Lightning title in a minute, and now I believe this is going to be his first one-on-one Monster Factory Championship match.
That is true. He did make it to the finals of the Larry Sharp Memorial Cup tournament. Not able to get the win there, not able to win the title there, but this could be his night. That was a fatal four-way. This is a one-on-one match. The odds are better, definitely. But it's still not going to be easy because we have the Notorious Mimi as our Monster Factory champion.
Mimi, glowing like an angel, but'll punish you like a devil. She is the Monster Factory champion for a reason. 3 or 4 title defenses.
Since winning this title a month ago in the Larry Sharp Memorial Cup tournament, this is her 5th title defense. So far, she's beaten Mark Raspa Jr., she's beaten Tori Dawn, Jules Lee, and Chris Desmond last week in that back-to-school beating.
For Liam Black, a man who's gone up against the very best. I don't.
This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Monster Factory Championship. Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia by way of San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the final holder of the Monster Factory Middleweight Medallion, the inaugural Thunder and Lightning Champion. He would like to be announced as the greatest middleweight in the world. He is your guilty pleasure, Liam Black.
When you want to learn high-flying wrestling, you turn to this man, Liam Black.
And the champion from Westchester, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 150 pounds. She is a former Monster Factory Tag Team Champion, a former Monster Factory Supersonic Champion, the final Monster Factory Girls Champion, and your reigning, defending Monster Factory Champion, your 2025 Larry Sharp Memorial Cup winner, Wrestling's Angel, the notorious Mimi.
But when you want to learn wrestling, period, you watch Notorious Mimi matches.
Mimi is like a Fury sister. She will punish you till you are in pieces. She will destroy you. She will wrestle circles around you. I say this because her offense involves targeting joints, tearing them to pieces. We saw it with Goldie. We saw it with Christian Darling.
And with Liam Black, I know he likes to call himself the greatest middleweight in the world, but now standing across the ring from him is the middleweight that he's never beaten before.
That is true. These two, I believe, have never faced off in one-on-one action, period, let alone for the Monster Factory Championship. And the crowd's already putting in their orders. They want an order of wall with a side of fries. It's going to be interesting to see who the crowd gets behind here. Both of these competitors are pretty, I want to say, like, indisputably despised here at the Monster Factory.
That is true. Now we got Mimi pulling the hair of Liam Black in the corner there. And he's doing the same thing back to her. Neither of them are above playing a little dirty.
Yeah, the rule book only exists in dreams, and both of these competitors are going to be putting the other through a nightmare. And now, competitors jockeying for position. He gets a wrist lock on Liam Black. Once again, every little thing she does just stretches joints even more, but
both of them, those hair pull mat slams.
anything you can do, I can do better, says Liam Black. And I already see the shenanigans.
Mimi raking the eyes there to get out of that fireman's carry.
It's going to be like a game of Monopoly with all the cheating that's going to occur as Liam Black pokes Mimi in the eyes right back. And Mimi chops Liam Black. There's numero dos. And Liam with one of the loudest chops I've ever seen out of him.
Grabs Mimi by the hand, going up to that top rope.
And now, gonna walk like he's got no gravity at all. Look at that athleticism from Liam Black. Passes Mimi by, drop down. Intercepts with a drop kick, first cover of the match. Mimi's at it too. And now the crowd. Do my ears deceive me, or is the crowd starting to get behind Liam Black?
And I gotta agree with Mimi here. All of a sudden, now because he's wrestling Mimi, now they want to like Liam Black.
Well, Mimi is just that unlikable, I fear, but Liam Black walking the tightrope like it's Cirque du Soleil in Vegas.
Able to land a huge kick on Mimi there. Got her stumbling into the corner.
And Liam Black's not really used to the crowd getting cheers, but Mimi sweeps the feet out from under the torpedo kick. And now stepping up, the tornado DDT to Liam Black. It's not enough, Sebastian.
You say what you want about Liam Black. It is going to be hard to put him away. I've faced him before multiple times. Definitely one of my toughest opponents. But so was Mimi.
Yeah, the night you challenged for the middleweight medallion, that triple threat match, but Mimi is certainly no slouch. As the ring announcer said, she's won just about everything here at the Monster Factory, including being the first female to hold the Monster Factory Championship.
Oh.
Now punishing Liam Black for all the sins he's committed against the middleweights. Oh, could we be seeing the wall?
I don't know. Mimi has other plans. She's trying to send him up.
Well, I don't think Mimi exactly really wants to give the crowd what they want anymore. That hasn't been the case for quite some time.
I think at this point, after being thrown into the wall so many times, it's definitely going to be a strategy for Mimi. Keep the matches inside the ring at all costs. But I may have spoke too soon.
I think fate is about to disagree with you, Sebastian. Liam Black, so nice. He's going to do it twice with a running kick.
Sending Mimi right to the outside on the floor. And now the crowd wants it.
Oh, I certainly want it too. We're about to see an angel go splat. Liam Black going along with the crowd for the first time.
Mimi able to block.
Now punching him in the face, and it's Liam who gets sent into the wall.
It's about time she sent somebody else into the wall.
Mimi jaw jacking with the fans.
Somebody needs to get this guy back in his seat. He better sit down.
Now the notorious Mimi dusting off the boots, and once again, going to be laying the punishment down on Liam Black. Crushing the throat with 3 leg drops now. Make it 4. Now Liam Black able to kick out of that. That's got to make it hard to breathe, though. She's attacked his throat so many times directly. Now, Mimi takes down Liam Black with yet another hair pull. You're not beating Liam Black that easily, Mimi. I don't care how good you are.
She had a moment of calmness there. She was taking control of the match. I don't know if it was smart to pin him that softly.
So that's a textbook case of what we in the business like to call being delusional, as Liam Black
Gets a victory roll, but rolls right through it and sets her up.
You seeing the bridging Muda lock? Hooks the leg, there it is. It's locked in, Sebastian.
She's grabbing her neck, adding extra pressure. I've been in this hold before. It does not feel good, but Mimi's able to bite his fingers and fight out.
And yet another case of Mimi bending the rules to her advantage.
Hey, in this match, both of them have been doing it. Neither of them, I feel, have the right to complain about any sort of cheating happening tonight.
Now Mimi once again biting the fingers of Liam Black. It certainly has been cheating versus cheating violence here at the Monster Factory. Now Mimi stalking Liam Black like a lioness about to tear a cub to pieces, but
Liam Black able to roll out of the corner, land a kick.
now Liam Black fighting back. Mimi threads the line, weaves through,
Into a face buster.
takes Liam all the way over, but it's not enough. Liam Black just hit the mat harder than just about anyone. But Mimi trying to do a double springboard perhaps, but Liam sweeping the legs out from under her.
Big combination of strikes there.
Liam Black embracing the high flying, the striking. There's the crescent kick.
And another one off the ropes.
Beautiful momentum from your guilty pleasure.
That one was right on the jaw of Mimi.
And now,
Code breaker off that second rope.
with that momentum. Could it be? Is the crowd saying that Liam Black's not soft anymore?
And he likes it. He wants that validation, that approval from the crowd.
Torpedo kick to Mimi. And now Mimi's on spaghetti legs. Could we be seeing a new Monster Factory champion, seated Michinoku? Not quite
Kick
the
out
solution.
at 2. This crowd doesn't know what they're talking about. That was definitely 2. And think about everything the Notorious Mimi has been through in all her matches at the Monster Factory. It's not going to be easy to pin her. It's not.
No, she's
Even
gone.
after a big move like that, that seated Falcon Arrow, it's not going to be enough.
But this could very well be the move. That he was going for the move that won him the middleweight medallion in the first case. The move I thought probably killed Mark Raspa Jr. But Mimi going for heaven sent.
Gets caught right into a German suplex.
Folded her like an accordion.
And Liam pulls that knee pad down.
Like a sneaking missile, the knee finds the skull of the Notorious Mimi. And now Liam Black could be having the biggest moment of his life here tonight. Cover her, Liam. No!
And Mimi stays in the match.
It's not enough. Liam Black needs to hit her with another big move. That might do it for him. I don't think Mimi was ready for this level of high-octane offense from someone who's so used to taking the shortcuts, the low road. Will we be seeing? Oh, don't tell me he's going for that big Phoenix splash.
She's not going to let that happen.
Oh! Nasty fall by Liam Black. And now Mimi, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Cover him. That's good night. No, it isn't. He's alive, Sebastian. Like Frankenstein's monster, he's alive.
He's alive, but I know Mimi has a plan. We see her under the ring.
Oh, Mimi.
Getting that chain that she loves to use.
It's that patented chain is Liam Black.
Don't take my water.
There you go. Hydrate all you need.
Go.
Liam Black's over here getting a
Oh, and he
drink.
just grabbed the championship belt after taking a sip of my water.
Liam Black has a title belt. Mimi has a chain. And both referees are doing their best to restore order. It's a team effort by the Zebras. But Mimi,
Oh, but Mimi has a ring on.
Mimi has an ace up her sleeve.
Oh, Liam able to duck that.
Going for the little right. Oh, could we be seeing package pile driver? No.
Mimi fights out of it.
That could have very well been the end for the Notorious Mimi. Electric chair.
Punches him with that ring. Poison Rana
The
by
most
Mimi.
venomous poison Rana.
Right into
followed
the heaven
by-
sent.
And that'll do it.
Here is your winner, and still the Monster Factory champion, the Notorious Mimi.
And like I said, in a month. This is her 5th title defense. Every week she's out here defending this title, being the best Monster Factory champion we've ever had. And Liam Black, he put up a good fight tonight. That was a great match. But he's just not the one to end Notorious Mimi's reign.
Liam Black is used to flying into the heavens. Well, today he got smited by a force as divine as the Notorious Mimi. Thank you all for coming. That was Tier 101. My name is Devin Ridley. I'm joined by Sebastian Valentino. Have a wonderful night.
And don't forget, tomorrow, 3 p.m. at the Monster Factory, we will have Bell to Bell, Saved by the Bell, main evented by Notorious Mimi versus former WWE superstar Nixon Newell. But we'll be back here next Friday night for Monster Factory TRL 102.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a good time here tonight. Do not forget to join us for TRL next week. And tomorrow, Bell to Bell presents Saved by the Bell right here at 3 p.m. at the world famous